Hello, hello, and this is Sims Life here for my very first Let's Play, and I'm super excited to start this. Okay, so for my very first Let's Play, I'm doing University Life. Sorry, I have a little cough. So for my very first Let's Play, this is University Life, and I did skip over Create a Sim, and I just went straight into University Life. So before I introduce you to our Sims, I am just going to tell you about University Life. So, University Life is just this great place. It looks absolutely amazing. The whole town. Here, I'll do town view. It looks absolutely amazing. This place, it's just gorgeous, and I love it. There's a little like coffee shop, and it's just the grotto. Like, it's just absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it and adore it. Um, and for University Life, there is a new smartphone. Um, and the smartphone, it's really cool. I absolutely love it. And what you can do is there's a new camera, and all these new things that you can do. And you can do social networking. You can text now, browse the web, and stream a video, which is really cool, and I love it. And I heard that you can also start a blog, which I think is really cool. And you can actually like write in the blog. But to do that, you have to gain up your level skills, which in social networking, which is not that hard at all. You just have them stream videos or text every now and then, and you're right up there, so you can start a blog really easily, which with my Sims, they'll definitely start a blog. So now here, I'll introduce you to my Sims, and this one right here, her name is Abby Stout, and so with Abby, I created her as the type of nerdy girl, you can say. She's wearing her little like tie and her little vest, and she's just wearing some plain jeans and just some flat sandals. And I created her as the type of girl that doesn't really like is really shy, doesn't really talk to boys, really into her schoolwork, that kind of girl. And I really like Abby. I really do. And my next girl, her name is Jamie. And this is Jamie right here with her hand on her hip. She's acting really weird. I don't know why. Um, and Jamie is the complete opposite of Abby, which is really cool because I have two ends. And yeah, so Jamie, Jamie's the party girl, always is around boys, always flirting with them. She's the type of girl that you would think of be like with two guys at a time, maybe even more. And with Abby, yeah, no, not with Abby, sorry, with Jamie. Um, I put her in this loose school crop top that's like kind of cut low and shows off her stomach, and these really cute shorts that I absolutely love. And some flip flops, just kind of like the slacker like look. She's always like skipping class and always hanging out with the guys, and she's always hanging out with the wrong type of group. And that is why I'm going to put her in the Rebel social group. And so there are social groups in the university life, and that's also really cool. There's three different types of social groups. There's a jock, rebel, and nerd. And I'm going to put Abby and in nerd, and I'm going to put Jamie in rebel. Actually, Jamie's going to try to put both because that is her lifetime wish to reach all of the max in all social groups, which is going to be pretty hard because we're going to have to put her in nerd, which is going to be really challenging for her because of all the schoolwork she's going to have to do. And for Abby, her lifetime wish is to be a perfect student, which I don't think is going to be that hard for her because all of her traits are, here, let me get to them. Traits will be right over here. Right. Her trait is socially awkward, which is a new trait, and it says your sim could have an awkward results from socializing with others. Your sim may miss opportune moments and mess up punchlines in two jokes. Sorry about that. A bookworm, genius, a perfectionist, and a vegetarian. And Abby is majoring in science and medicine. And she really does want to become a scientist when she grows up. All her like goals and stuff are to be a learn science skill, and you can see this has complete term with an A grade, which obviously fits her character very well. And with Jamie, she has kind of like, oh, I want to text this person, and she also wants to buy a street art kit. Sorry about that. And a street art kit is kind of like it's graffiti basically, so that definitely fits her character too. And so for her, she is flirty, a great kisser, irresistible, which is a new trait, and it says your sim will gain relationship with others at a faster rate. Your sim will rarely have favors or dates rejected. Other sims will want to socialize with your sim much more often. She is a party animal, and she loves the heat. And for her favorites, she likes hip hop, waffles, and her favorite color is turquoise. And for Abby, sorry about that, I have a little thing in my throat, a little gut. And for Abby's, she likes geek rock, which I love how University put that in there. I absolutely think it's adorable. I love it. And she likes cookies and the color yellow. And so these are my two sims. And so they haven't started at all. This is brand new. They just came in, and they did just move into this brand new dorm, which is really exciting. And so this is the dorm right here. Hold on, let me get to it. And so, hold on, let me get a better view. Sorry about this. So this is the dorm right here in front of us. And so I think this dorm is really cool. And it has the kitchen over here. You can see, here's the little dining room table. And I don't know why I like these so much. These bike racks right here. I love them. I don't know why. I just think they're adorable. I think they're so cute. I don't know why, really. And over here is kind of like the TV lounge area. And then back here you can't really see, but in the corner, oops, sorry. I just kind of overviewed it. And in the corner, there is a, here you go. I'll make it better. In this corner over here, it's kind of like a study lounge area. So I think that's really cool, too. I really like that. And so they were supposed to pick out their rooms, and they did. They are going to be roommates, and over here are all the rooms, and this one right here is going to be their rooms. As you can see, there's like a couple two beds, and these are trundle beds, or is that what they're called? I don't know. They're fold up beds, you know, the ones that you can flip up. I think trundle beds are the one that like the bed is underneath, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what a trundle bed is. Yeah, so I think that's what a trundle bed is. Sorry, I messed that up. There's a little bookcase over here and everything, and we're going to redesign the room to make it more college-y, but we're going to do that later and have them go to their first class and everything before that. We'll do that probably in the next part of this Let's Play. But over here is their communal bathrooms, and then they have like a little lounge area, I guess you can call it. And then there's another room over here that is just a 2-bedroom too. But I like this one better because they're bigger beds. And then this is also another communal bathrooms. This dorm is not very dorm-like, to tell you the truth. There's only 2 bedrooms on a floor, which is not very dorm like. Usually there's halls of bedrooms, but you know, this dorm's really cute, and how they made it, I really like it. And on the next floor, there is a gym over here, which I think is really cool they put that in. And there is also like a cute little pool area over here. There is a single bedroom right over here, a double one, and in the corner over here, you can't really see it, there is a another bedroom over here. It's single, I'm pretty sure. I can't really see it right now. We'll look at it in a little bit. But before we start, which is going to be pretty soon, I also want to point out this board right here. And this board right here is really important. This is their mailbox, where they can send a love letter to, and get all their mail and stuff. And this board right here is called the job board. And on this job board, you can get day jobs, you can get dares, which is new in university, and you can get, sorry, my throat, social group jobs. And what that is, so a dare is kind of like, it's just like, truth or dare. It's just kind of a, not a lifetime wish, but one of those wishes that, pops up on your screen every now and then. And that is what a dare, and they're usually kind of like outrageous, like kiss a random sim or go streaking or something like that. And no, I don't want to have a water balloon fight. Sims. And what else is there? Okay, so there's day jobs. So a day job, I'm pretty sure is just like a normal day job. You go to work every now and then. I've really never done a day job, I've only played university a couple times, to tell you the truth. And it wasn't like, I really like it actually, but I haven't really explored the town at all. I haven't gone to any of the coffee shops. One time, right when I got it, I just played a quick play, and that's all. So I really have never done a day job. We can explore that too. And social group jobs, I did click that once when I was playing it, only once. And for social groups, what you do is, I'll show you. Here's the screen. Okay, on your phone, you can click check social groups. And what this is, so here's the nerd social group. And what you want to do is fill this bar up, and every time you get to a checkpoint, you get a different level. And as you can see, I'll introduce you guys to our dorm mates. But first, as I can show you, so say this girl is named Tiffany, and she is a nerd social group. And you can see there's the little number 9, and that means she's a level 9 nerd. So when you do your social groups, each time you get to a little star, or like in the middle, or a checkpoint or something like that, you gain higher. And what you want to do is gain higher in that social group, because people take you more seriously. And what you want to do all this is, oh gosh, my throat, I don't know what's in it. It's like acting all weird, and I don't know. I'm sorry. But what you want to do to gain all these social groups is you want to do all these things. And there's things that you can do a lot of times. For example, ask other nerds about their degree. So you can go up, say Abby wants to go up to Tiffany, and you can, first you need to do a friendly introduction, but you can go into friendly and say, ask about your degree, and stuff like that. And that goes on in all the different, don't want to study quite yet, we will get to that later. But you can do that in the Rebel, but they're just different things. And the Jock and stuff, and there's also stats, which is the number of times you've done something. And say for Jock, it's number of Jock friends, number of party thrones, and number of keg stands. And you can also, which I think is really cool, is if you go over these faces of the meet other Sims in the social group, you can call them, which I think is really cool. And I think that's really cool about that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's all. I mean, maybe there's some other stuff that I quite haven't gone over yet, but we can get over that if it comes up, which it should, I think. Okay, so, I'll go over our roommates really quick. So over here, this man right here, he looks very buff, is what he looks like. His name is Anoki Moon, and Anoki is a level 10 Jock, and he kind of looks a little bit weird, to tell you the truth. I don't know. You can see his face. I don't know. He just kind of looks like that Indian, or and it's not Indian, but the tribe kind of look, But yeah, probably Jamie will become friends with him. This guy right here, he kind of looks like a stalker, to tell you the truth. I'm not quite sure, because the choker necklace just kind of puts me off, and I don't know his face. But his name is, I don't know, what is his name? Derek Chan, and he is a level 8 Jock. And yeah, there is Derek. And oh my gosh, look at Abby facing that guy. That's funny. Okay. Oops, the board's in our way. Oh gosh, where are we going? I'm sorry, I just don't know where we are. Okay, so right here, this is, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Aslala Karma, I guess you pronounce that like that. I'm not quite sure. And so she kind of looks like the jock or rebel type. Yeah, so she's a level 10 rebel, which looks really cool. Um, she kind of looks like the level 10 rebel. I mean, she's wearing like the kind of shirt Jamie's wearing and with her dreads. And the dreads is a the part of the University Life Expansion Pack. It is. But to tell you the truth, for girls' hair, I did not really like any of the girls' hair. I did really like the clothes. I thought they were really cool and really collegey, and I really liked them. But I did not like the hair. It just didn't. I feel like they could have done it way better. I didn't look at the boys' hair. I just focused on our girls, but I didn't really look at the hair. I think this hair that she's wearing is really like detailed, and I think that's really cool. But I think it's nice, but I don't think I would ever wear it. And Abby is wearing university hair, and I think it's okay. I'm not a big fan of it, but I think it fits her personality very well. So I'm not a giant fan of it, but it's okay. So right here, this is Tiffany Angels, and Tiffany is a nerd. So I think that Abby almost just like Abby has the same hair as her. So I think they would be really close friends. And I don't know if I saw this girl yet. This is what's her name? Millie Grubb. And Millie looks old. She looks very old. That's weird. She doesn't look like a young adult. I'm pretty sure you can come to college if you're older than a young adult. I don't think you have to be, but my two girls are young adults. And I think most people here are. But Millie is a nerd. She's a level 3 nerd. So that's good. There's a good like sections of nerds, jocks, and rebels here. So that's good. Okay, so let's get started and start the game. Okay, so it says living in dorms. Now that you have arrived, you may want to take a minute to select the bed you want to claim and decorate your room. Don't forget to set the lock options on your door if you prefer to keep visitors out. Okay, so let's go ahead and select, our bed really quick. Yeah, we'll select our bed really quick. Oh, no, this is a different story. Okay, so here we'll set bed ownership. We'll put this as Jamie's bed right here. And we can't really see the other one. We'll zoom in a second. I'm just kind of starting from far away really quick. And we'll put this as Abby's. So that's good. And I never told you about the story of Abby and Jamie. So with my Sims, I do like to create stories based off of them, and I don't really like to just create them and have them just be kind of like just have them be Sims or anything. I like to have them a story and have a personality that goes with it. So the story of Abby and Jamie. Okay, so Abby and Jamie, they went to school together when they were younger, and so Abby was the quote-unquote loner girl. She never really had any friends, and she never was close to anybody and was really into her schoolwork. And, Jamie was a total opposite. She was really popular, always got invited to the big parties, always hung around the guys, like I said before, always had boyfriends 24/7. But the thing with Jamie is she did not have a good childhood growing up. She really didn't. Her parents did not love her, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, they were always out, and they always came home, like, drinking, and she had a rough childhood. And so one day, Abby's parents came to pick her up, from school, and Jamie was just kind of staying there, like, sitting there lonely, because, her parents forgot about her, like, again. And so Abby's parents felt super bad, and So they kind of just like, Abby's parents invited her into their house and they basically adopted her from there on. And it was really sweet and cute. And from there on, Abby and Jamie became like best friends. And like, it was that kind of like hate in the beginning relationship. And then they got really close at the end. So Abby and Jamie are like best friends. They're super close. And so now they went to college together. And yeah, so they're ready to start their new life, which is really cool. And yeah, that's where we are. So right now they're just finishing to arrive. So they just need to go into their place. And here, I'm going to put down, oh yeah, there it already is. So they're just going in and getting ready and, exploring the new place, which I think is really cool. So I'll take you room by room in a second. So again, these are all the rooms. This is like what I call the TV room. I will probably later, because you can redo the dorm room. I'll probably later get a new TV, because that TV is pretty old and pretty bad. But oh gosh, my throat. I don't know what it is, but it's like, it's really annoying. But back to the TV. I don't actually know if I'm putting a new TV in there, because I might just put a TV in their room since they're sharing one, just a small one, probably just like the one in there, because they do spend a lot of time in their room as they grow as they go on in college, because they have a busy schedule, and because of all, I don't know, they have a busy schedule and stuff. But actually, speaking of schedules, I never told you what Jamie was majoring in. She is majoring in business. Sorry, I can't talk. That's just a heads up. I cannot talk. So she is majoring in business. And I actually really don't know what she wants to grow up to be. I'm not quite sure. She did just want to major in business. That was one of her goals, so I did that. Jamie did not get a scholarship. She got a really bad grade on that aptitude test that they had to take. So in the beginning, they have to, it's an option for you to take an aptitude test before you apply to college. And it's really easy. All you do is they just like sit down and take this thing. And in the beginning, you really do nothing. That's why I kind of skipped it. I didn't really think it was important. So I just skipped it really quick. And I just think we should just jump right into university. But Abby did a really good job on the aptitude test, and she did get a really good scholarship. And they are giving us, she got a $1,000 scholarship for each term, which is really good. And for their classes, you can choose how many classes or like how busy you want their schedule to be. And I did choose for their schedule to be medium. So their schedule is not that hectic. They have a class every day, but that's not that bad. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, they only have one class from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. But on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, their class schedule is not that hectic. It's pretty easy. On Mondays, Tuesdays, and Friday. It's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sorry. They just have like 2 classes, but they are pretty close together, but it's okay. They have 2 days off basically. So yeah. So actually we are running out of time, which is a big disappointment. I did want to start playing, but I think that we should wrap things up right here. I did introduce you guys to The Sims and the whole university life, and it's going to be a blast to play it. And I really never actually played university. I just kind of explored the town and explored their clothes and hairs, really. I never actually played it, and this is a pretty old game. I'm pretty sure it's about a year old. So I decided to just explore it and do it as like it was a brand new expansion pack. So here I am as my first Let's Play, and this is Sims Life, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys watch the next Let's Play, part 2, which should be out pretty soon. I think it will be. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!